Hello, hi, good evening. Today we are going to learn about animation tools in Revit. So here you can see I have already opened animation and descriptor window. So I'm going to close this window so that I can show you how to enable these windows. Okay, so whatever the tool sets you need, you have to go to View, Windows, and here you can enable animator and scripter. All the windows are listed here. So you don't have to search separately, right? You don't have to worry about your locked window. So here you can see we have animation tab. So in the animation tab itself, you can open animator and you can open script also. So I'm going to show you everything. So today we are going to learn about these tools. We are not going to do a extraordinary example here. We are just going to do a humble beginning. So in case if you are new to Navisworks animation, please watch this video till the end. I'm going to explain you about each tool so that you will have a better understanding before starting in the actual work. Okay. So here, let's start with the animation. Okay. So I have closed everything. This is a sample architecture project. I'm going to open animator. So let's open animator. And in this window, you can see here, so everything is grayed out and only this plus mark is active. So in this plus mark, you can add a scene folder or a scene. Okay. So in case if you add a scene folder, it will be easy in the future to select the animation. So let's add scene folder. Okay. And call it as door moving. Okay. So this is just a name. And now I'm going to right click on this folder and I can add a scene. You can add a scene, you can add another folder, you can cut this, copy this, you can delete this. Okay, just to do a trial and error. Now I'm going to add a scene. I can also add from here, add a scene, or I can right click and I can add a scene here. So once you add a scene, if you right click again, you can add a camera. You can add another scene or you can add a camera. You can add a set of object and you can update the set. You can add section plane. You can add folder or scene folder. This loop being infinite, cut, copy, delete, loop being infinite. These options are here itself. You can see here. You can also enable this scene active. This scene, you can do a loop and you can also do a ping pong and infinite. So you need to understand these options. Okay. So let's say I have a scene and I'm going to add a camera, blank camera. Okay. So this is a blank camera and I'm going to just walk on this scene. Okay. Let's say this is our camera range and we are going to start from here. Let's say I'm going to start from here, then I'm going to walk near the door and I'm going to stand in front of the door. Okay. So let's have that as a script. Okay. So that's our camera moving points. Now let's select a camera. Okay. Oops. See, it's going to the latest point. So now, so this is my position and I'm selecting the camera. So here I can add a keyframe. Click on keyframe. So you will get a small dot. After that, you move the timer, okay, um, till 1 second or 2 seconds, and move your camera. Okay, let's say this is my camera, and I'm going to add another keyframe. Let's move little more. I'm going to move this point. Let's move little more. Okay, let's move little more and add another keyframe. After that, just turn and stand in front of the lever cloth. Okay, okay, added. Now I can play this camera. Okay, once I select this camera, here we have an option to play. I can move to the next keyframe, rewind. You can see here, I can move to the next keyframe and I can play. If I play, you can see here, camera is moving, and they are going so slow. So this is not 2 seconds, this is 2 minutes. Okay, so that's why we are um, going so slow. So I'm going to change the keyframe. Okay, let's just stop. Let's zoom in. Okay, let's zoom in and change this point. Change this point here and here. We are going to change this point. Let's say this is my 2 second, and this is going to be my 4th second. Just now, now we are in the right place, right? We can also enter here too, and for this point we can enter 4. Okay, so we have to move it to the right position. Okay, that's it. 199, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to play again. Just play. Now you can see the camera, right? And in case if you want to loop, if you want to play again and again, then you can do loop and play. Okay, so you have to ping pong, ping pong. 1, 2, right? In case if you want to have this camera movement infinitely, then you can add infinite and then play. So it will keep on moving. So this is about the camera movement. In case if you want to stop, you can stop. So instead of ping pong, if you want to do the same again and again, then you can do that. You can do loop, infinite loop. Just from the starting, it's going. Okay. This is a simple camera animation. So you don't have to do viewpoint recording. You can use this animator and you can use a camera and then just take a frame and then export. You can export animation. Okay, let's stop. So this is for camera. Okay, and in case if you want to export this video, so let's reduce this to in uncheck infinite so that the frames will be less. And I'm going to ping pong, just ping pong and export animation. current animation, rendering, viewport rendering is fine. Windows AVI, explicit, or use aspect ratio. So aspect ratio or use the view or explicit. I want to enter 1980 and 1080. Okay, so that's my HD resolution and 60 frames. And I'm going to uh, no animation is currently defined. No animation is currently defined. Okay, just to give cancel object animation. Here we have to select door moving and scene one. We have to select the player. So here also you can play. Just to stop and play. You can see here, you can play here also. And if you want to export this animation, you can just export animation. Okay, so 1980, 1080, and then export. No animation is currently defined. Current animator scene report. Okay, so I'm going to export in desktop, and then I'm going to save. So this is exporting now. And now I can go to desktop, and I can play that animation. Okay, let me just move this here. You can see the quality, very nice. So you have to set the camera point. After that, you can just play. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to teach you about the object animation. You just learn this camera animation. And so after that, you can learn object animation. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.